Sessions and lessons. Sessions and lessons unscripted. And now your hosts, Joel and Gloria Rosario.
Hey everybody, it's me, Joel. Welcome back to Sessions and Lessons Unscripted. Here to my side, of course, the lovely Gloria Rosario. Hello, Gloria.
Hello, how's everybody doing?
Hope everybody's doing great. Hope everybody had a great day. Mine was very long and tiring, but I'm here. What about yours?
Ditto.
Ditto. Well, not much to report. It's just your typical
boring
whatever
day.
One more day closer to the weekend, I guess.
Please get here quicker.
Yeah, no
Faster.
kidding, right? Today, I guess we'll get right to it, right? Gloria and I were kind of talking about some stuff, and we, just a little side note, I guess. We had a few suggestions and some, advice and stuff like that. We, of course, take that stuff to heart and we consider everything, which kind of triggered, it kind of triggered a conversation that we were having about, when we kind of touched on it before when Gloria and I met, when we dated, we dated, we did a lot of stuff.
It was like 51st dates, like the first week.
Pretty much.
That's not even a joke.
No. We wouldn't just go to one place. We'd go to we'd go to a movie, then dinner, then Starbucks, then like a movie. It's like, it was just crazy.
It wasn't 2 movies in a day, but I mean, it was a lot of activities.
Yeah, we made the best of it. It was just us wanting to spend time together.
No, and the thing is that when we were dating, like, time stood still. Like, I wanted to hang out with you, and like, I'm not typically a person that, is very clingy or wants to hang out like all the time.
Yeah.
But with you it was different. It came naturally. Like, I naturally wanted to spend time with you, and it wasn't like forced.
Yeah, before that, I didn't really go out much. I mean, I didn't really do extra activities or go out or anything like that. I was like a super homebody, but like, I didn't mind being out when we went out.
No, like I said, it was just us, like you and me, all the time.
There was times where I would leave work early.
I know, and then he would drive all the way from
Kenosha,
Wisconsin to like Chicago.
Yeah.
Which is like ridiculous, just to see little old me.
That just proves to you how much I wanted to hang out with you.
Yeah.
And
good old days.
Now you can't get rid of me fast
Now
enough.
we can't stand each other.
Oh, we just at each other's throats.
All the time.
No, not all the time.
No, we're good.
I mean, we don't, like we said before, we really don't argue or anything. I mean, we bicker.
It's more like bickering, yeah.
Yeah, and then it lasts like, I don't know, like today. One reason we're tired is because after work, Gloria and I were running around the garage and outside yard like idiots trying to chase down kittens.
Yeah, they got out of their
They were being kind of bad today.
Enclosure, and they were all over the place, and those little suckers can run.
I'm telling you. Oh my God. But we caught most of them, but there was this one. That one's a hellraiser. That one is like
chonkers.
Yeah, chonkers.
He's this fat little kitty, like really fat.
Well, he's not fat. He's just furry, like more furry than the other ones.
He's got a belly on him.
Well, he is kind of big.
He's the biggest one out of all of them.
I don't know if you would call him the runt, though.
No, he's chonkers.
Yeah, I think the runt is more the real small one that we like.
Yeah.
The quiet one. Which I bet you any money, once it starts getting older, forget it.
Yeah, it's going to be the troublemaker.
Yeah. Yeah, so Gloria and I were talking about the good old times back when we were dating and stuff like that. And then we kind of fast forwarded to how, and it's with most of relationships, right? Like you're all, all gas, no brakes, and like you want to do all this stuff. And then once you get married or settle down,
Oh, wait, let me cut you off though. We have to mention that we were dating during COVID, which
Just
had a lot.
before we started just before COVID.
Right.
Yeah.
So COVID kind of killed our date nights. It kind of put
Yeah, it
a
did. Yeah.
damper because outside of going to like
I
the
mean,
park,
that's when we were all over the streaming stuff. Then at home,
yeah,
we would cook for each other and dinners, and I mean, it was everything at home. Couldn't go anywhere.
right.
And then we would watch movies.
Or go to Walmart like 30 times.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, I mean, it was kind of like just the way it kind of happened during COVID was weird too because I would spend time at your place, you would spend time at my place, typical stuff, whatever, visiting each other, staying over each other's places. And then the COVID hit, and it was kind of like you need to pick somewhere to stay because you can't be going back
Back
and
and forth.
forth.
Yeah, my brother put his foot down. I was living with my brother and his family at the time.
And yeah, well, at the time, just the one young kid.
Yeah, it was just,
Yeah.
my little nephew at the time. So I was the only one coming in and out. My sister worked for the school system, and
hmm
my brother was already working from home. No, right?
Yeah.
No, he was working at home at the time.
Yeah.
So I was the only one coming in and out, and it was kind of complicated because at the time I was working with clients.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah,
then you had your little side thing too that kind of
right,
took a back seat.
right. Everything kind of slowed down for me at that point. So I was spending more time at home than at work, which I wasn't used to at the time.
Yeah,
And yeah, my brother said pick a spot.
and then I could not, and then stayed forever.
Yeah, I never left.
She literally never left. COVID made her stay with me, and then she never left.
No. It was funny because, we thought it was going to be like a month or two.
I don't know. It's weird because I mean,
For me, it was awkward because, like, we hadn't been dating for too long at that time. I think we had only been together for about 4 months,
that sounds about right.
about
Yeah,
3, 4 months. So it was kind of weird. Like, yeah, can I move in with you? Because,
yeah, but I really liked you. I mean, I had no issues with it, even if it was just for being the responsible citizen where yeah you stay
staying
here.
in one place, right?
Yeah.
That's what we'll call it.
But then it's like I took full advantage.
Yes. And I never left.
I swooped in.
No, but we still had a lot of fun at that
Yeah,
time.
of course.
We were living in a smaller.
I missed that. We were in an apartment then.
Yeah.
I used to
liked
love
that apartment.
Yeah, I missed that apartment.
Yeah.
Don't miss them raising the rent over and over though.
No.
That's a lot of people out there listening. I'm sure that's going on. The whole rent situation is really crazy right now. But yeah, unfortunately, I mean, I would probably still be there.
Yeah, I love that apartment because there was like a lake
Yeah, right outside our
right
patio.
outside the patio,
Yeah.
and like I used to just like to sit in the living room and just look out.
Yeah, and then we were like on the ground level too.
It was perfect.
Yeah, like you just sit down on the couch and just look outside.
Right. And then they had a little bench. Remember, I used to like to go sit out there.
Yeah, there was a bench right
There was a
there.
bench, and we
A
just sit
tree.
there. Right. It was
That you could
beautiful.
sit under there.
No, it was a really beautiful area.
Yeah, I liked it, but then they decided they wanted to keep upping the rent.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad when it's cheaper to own a house.
Right.
It's like, maybe we should just buy a house.
Yep. And here we are.
And here we are. And we always like to stay here. Speaking of going out, we don't like to go out anymore.
I don't know. I'm kind of starting to get the
Itch, yeah, to
itch.
go out.
No, you know what? The funny thing is that it only happens for like the first month and a half of summer, and then I'm over it. Like I don't.
But you know what, though? Even the smaller things, even errands, I enjoy. So, like, even a trip to even a trip to Sam's Club is fine with me.
It's a date.
Yeah, that's kind of a date now. Go to Sam's Club, maybe stop and get a snack or something.
Yeah, or a slice of pizza or something.
Yeah, yeah, from the Sam's Club,
Rarely.
right? Yeah.
It's a rare thing that we get like snacks. So when we do, it's like a quote unquote like a special
A
treat.
special thing, yeah. But I mean, that's how it is, right? In relationships, I mean,
No, but you
even
know
the
what?
little people take like the littlest things for granted, right?
Right, and I was gonna say it's like the most mundane and everyday things that we do that kind of make every day fun. Like I know that if we both come home from work and we get up early in the morning,
Super.
super early, so to have to come home sometimes and like if I have to run an errand or we have to run to the store real quick, it's not as bad if I can get you to come with me or if I go with you. You know what I mean? It just makes things a lot easier and faster and it's like I feel more at ease, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it honestly, I don't like stuff. I don't really. I don't like doing errands right after work. I like to go straight home, but sometimes you have to.
Life.
Yeah, life. Like I need to pick up milk or loaf of bread and a stick of butter.
Right.
Remember that?
Random things,
How many
yeah.
people out there remember that? A loaf of bread, a gallon of milk, and a stick of butter.
Butter.
I don't know what that was from Sesame Street,
Sesame
wasn't
Street,
it?
yeah. It was that one little
Yeah.
cartoon that they had.
I'll remember. I'll remember. But yeah, I mean, people. I mean, the smallest things. Even so, we basically we went from Dave. Well, not Dave and Buster's. What was that one place we used to go to? Like,
Gameworks.
oh, GameWorks, yeah, which now closed, which is kind of sad. But we'd go there, Starbucks, Legoland, and then now,
That was all like the Woodfield,
yeah,
Schaumburg area that we used to hang out in. That was the middle ground for us. Because if you were coming from like Kenosha or, wherever it is that you were coming from that area.
yeah, that was our like halfway point.
Yeah, and I was kind of
Well, you were still
I was still in the city,
in the
yeah.
city of Chicago. We're from Chicago for you guys that are listening.
Yeah, I was over kind of like by north, you know.
Yeah, the north side of Chicago.
Yeah. So it took a while.
Well, yeah, and then like I said, there was times where, hey, can you get out of work? And but I'd come up with some BS. Hey, I gotta leave. Well, actually, that's not true, because I would just ask if I could take time and leave, and they didn't care.
Yeah.
And then here I am racing all the way down to the mall
Expressway to the mall.
to meet you know who.
Yeah. It was kind of a drive, but I didn't mind it though. It made it easy to see each other during the week.
Yeah, it did. Man, but there's a lot of good memories. I mean, when we were first dating or whatever.
No, but now, like I said, it's the small, mundane, everyday things that kind of make our time.
Yeah,
You know,
trips to the store
the store.
where we both get aggravated at some of the people
Oh
at
my
the store.
gosh, I don't have any patience anymore.
And it's like I mean, I don't mind shopping, but I think as time goes on, the less and less I like it.
Yeah.
Now I'm all about ordering the stuff and having it delivered.
Oh, yeah. We've talked about that before. The whole what is it? Not curbside, but when they deliver the
Yeah,
groceries
they
and all
actually
that.
bring. I mean, that's cool too because it's not only groceries; it's like everything.
Didn't we have to order like something for the mic one time and it came from like Walmart that afternoon?
I don't remember that.
Something like
Something
that.
like
Yeah, we
that.
needed to order something for the podcast. And none of us felt like going out, so we had it delivered.
That's
It
like
was
the whole.
great.
That's like the whole like. I don't know. Maybe that's kind of the sign of the times, right? Like, I don't know if it's just people getting more lazy or just maybe it's things being more convenient for you. But I don't know. Like, I almost feel like it's like people that order. Nothing against people that use Uber Eats or DoorDash. I personally never use that.
If you don't mind paying $30 for
My
delivery.
gosh, I would never. I mean, if I want to eat something, I'll just
No, I'm not gonna lie. There has been times where I've like Uber eat something.
no.
It's super rare for me,
Mm-mm.
and sometimes you get like a special like deal where they don't charge you like $30 for
I must
delivering.
be that old curmudgeon because I'm not trying to do all that stuff. That I'm not trying to be extra like that. It's like no. Absolutely not.
I'm a different type of lazy.
I don't even have those apps in my phone. It's like what apps don't I have that are popular? Snapchat. I don't have Snapchat. I think I signed up for it before, but I just
I
like
think
no.
I have a Snapchat. I just don't even use
Yeah, so
that.
you don't even use it.
No.
I have an X account, but I don't really use it, or I never did use it. Now I'm using it more for the podcast and stuff.
I didn't even know we had stuff on there for the podcast.
Act
Whoops.
like you didn't hear that, please.
No, well, you're the one that does all the technical stuff. I just show up
What's
and
the
record.
other one that I don't have? I mean, I don't do Uber Eats. I don't do. I know people order their like McDonald's on an app and then go pick it up. I don't do that either. I mean, really, there's only one thing at McDonald's I eat. I mean, I'm not really a fan, so there's only one thing I really order from there.
What?
Yeah, a large number 3. That's it.
What's the number 3?
That's a double quarter pounder with
I
cheese meal.
I can't do McDonald's anymore. Like,
Yeah, I don't. Like I said, I don't eat anything else. Or Coke or fries. That's it. And like fries, to me, fries shouldn't cost $5 an order. It's potatoes.
you know, I find it better just to get the fries and make them in the air fryer. Like, I don't know. I think I've gotten used to like
From
cooking.
McDonald's.
No, like fries from like
Just
the
buy from
frozen
the
set.
store.
Yeah, I think
Anything from from home is better.
of
We
course.
got McDonald's at home.
Isn't that what Mama used to say?
Yeah, but even then, that's better, right? Because you get to make it and then sit down with your mamacita and eat your homemade fries,
Ugh,
right?
yes, yes. So not for fun, I guess we kind of just hang out at home and watch TV. I mean, the podcast takes up a little bit more time than we have at times, but we make time for it.
Well, and everyone here and everyone out there, I'm sure, is feeling it some one way or shape or form. Everything is so expensive now.
Well, it's not even the expense for me. For me, it's just like, do I really feel like dealing with the crowd, or do I really feel like hanging out with other people? Because
Well,
I think it's important to spend a little money on yourself. Like, I understand paying the bills, and I understand like,
Well, yeah. I mean, and I've always been like this. You gotta make priorities, right? You gotta make sure your bills are paid first before you go buy this. What do we have here? The Danny Trejo,
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 Trejo.
Funko Pop. Now, I don't collect Funko Pops. Let me make that clear. I don't collect those, but I had to get it. I mean, come on.
It's Danny Trejo.
It's Danny Trejo. I mean, who wouldn't buy that? Plus, it was where was
Like
it was at the
$3.
Ghetto Ross where it was like $3. I couldn't pass it up. So, anyways, I mean, it's priorities. Right? You're gonna keep your priorities straight. Make sure all your stuff is paid. Then, if you got enough money left over, you go have a coffee with, your significant
I
other.
go have a coffee regardless of if they have money or not.
Yeah, because you're a rule breaker.
Yeah.
Gloria, the rule breaker.
But no, I think it's important to do a little something for yourself. Like,
Well, when you're in a relationship, you gotta.
different.
Yeah, but I'm saying like it's not. There's nothing wrong with wanting to stay home and chill and stuff. But I agree with you. It's kind of important to kind of make time to go do something, even if it's like just going for a walk in the park.
Yeah, I think that some of the best dates that I remember having with you, like when we were dating and COVID was, starting to kind of shut things down a little bit. Do you remember when, before they closed down the restaurants, we used to go to GameWorks, right?
Yeah.
And then right next to it was a Starbucks, and we'd go to the Joe Cafe.
Yes.
Do you remember that?
Yes.
So basically what that was is like, we would eat something at GameWorks, we'd walk over to Starbucks, get, a little coffee or whatever, and then we'd just go sit in his truck, and we literally spend hours
Just talking and drinking coffee.
talking. Yeah.
Like then we would buy like a little snack or something like
a
cake or
cookie,
something. Yeah,
or we would
cookie.
split it with the coffee, and
Yeah, we
we
would
would
just
just sit
talk.
there. And I think that those were my favorite dates. Like when we couldn't go to like you know the movies, and we couldn't go to anywhere else because it was like closed. I remember that one time when I think this was things were still open, but they were kind of limited. And we you took me to that museum of the Day of the Dead. Do you remember?
So yeah,
And how we had gone to like a restaurant, and then for some
it was
reason,
raining like crazy that day too. I remember.
and us being weirdos decided to go to the park for a walk. Do you remember that?
Yes, it was pouring buckets too.
And we were
It was a what do they call it? Where it's all it is like trees and plants. A arboretorium, is that what they call it?
no, it wasn't the arboretum. It was
But no, because there was like gazebos there,
yeah, it was just like a
like a
area.
walking
Yeah, it
path.
was like a walking path.
Yeah, I don't even remember where that place is.
No, it was so obscure.
Yeah, I don't remember where it is.
No, but it was cool because like we went and we were just talking under the gazebo, and
Under the rain.
under the rain.
And then where you would make googly eyes at me.
Lies.
Yes, Gloria, that's all she could do is give me googly eyes.
Don't even
Gloria's
start.
googly eyes.
This man sucks at flirting.
That's not true. I'm a pro at flirting. It's not my fault you were so intimidated when we were going to
wow.
we were at this one date, and we might have talked about it before, but it was really cool. Here in Chicago, there's a botanical garden, and during the fall time, they have something, I forgot what they call it, but basically they line all the paths
Pumpkins.
with pumpkins, and they're all
We did
carved.
talk about that.
Yeah, we did talk about
Yeah.
it. It was a beautiful night. It was so like very fall like night, and there was like trees where it almost looked like a picture. Like there was like this moonlit background with the tree and the little lake, and there was just enough fog. It was awesome.
It was what I like to refer to as a zombie night.
Yeah, it was a zombie night. But then we were walking the paths and whatnot, and then uh Gloria would keep bumping into me, and I kept thinking, maybe. And it was kind of a chilly night. She had a hoodie on. I'm a dude, so I was like, I'm not cold. And so she kept like bumping into me, and then I remember she was having, at the time, she was still kind of recovering from her injury, so she was still kind of. She told me her balance was off and all this other stuff. So I'm just thinking like she's just bumping into me because whatever, and I'm trying to.
It was because the pavement there was
Well,
like
yeah,
it
it
was
was all
uneven.
bumpy, yeah.
Well, you have to figure it's an arboretum, so there's like natural wood and rocks and
Right.
paths that you walk on, and it's very unsteady. So at the time, I was really like I didn't see very well at night, and it was kind of worse because my balance was thrown off.
Hmm.
But part of it also was is that I was flirting with him. That was like my way of flirting with him.
Yeah,
kind
but
of.
you weren't like audibly flirting. You were just trying. You were like bumping into me, and I'm like, "What's wrong with this lady? She
I
she
wanted,
can't
I
walk
wanted
straight."
him to put his armor on me, and he
And it's
failed.
because I thought about it too, and I didn't do it. But so yeah, epic fail. I'll take the L on that one. But then was it the same night we went back to the apartment, and then we sat to watch TV after, and then there I still have this couch. We still have this.
Stupid couch.
Yeah, we hate it, but it was the cheapest couch I could find. Anyways, it's like two recliners, and it's got a console thing in the middle. It's people out there probably know what kind I'm talking about. So, anyways, we're both sitting there, we're watching TV, and then I think you put your hand down on the little console thingy, and then you wanted me to like grab your. You were trying to get me to grab your hand or hold your hand. Was that? Am I remembering that right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't remember?
No.
Yeah, and then you were like putting your hand there, and then I was thinking I should like hold her hand This, by the way, guys, this is kind of early in the relationship, so I was still kind of like trying to be a
No,
gentleman, I
I'm
guess.
kidding. I remember. I
Trying to
remember.
trying to be a gentleman.
And I just wanted him to like give me his hand, and he's just being all weird.
I told you because I'm a gentleman. I'm not one of these dudes that throw myself on somebody,
No,
right?
no. Actually, he was very respectful. That was one of the things that I found really cool about him.
See, I told you.
But needless to say, the flirting was just kind of like,
Oh, I told you I take the L
yeah.
on that one. That was dumb. I was very dumb that day.
I don't think it was dumb. I think it was just like nerves on your part and me kind of wanting to things like slow.
Mm.
So it was kind of like we were never on the same.
Well, for me, you figure I was single for 3 years at that point, almost 4 years.
Right,
And then I mean, honestly, I never really dated,
right.
like, I guess normal people or normal whatever. So I was trying not to mess anything up.
No, and it was weird for me too because like I mean obviously I dated people before you, but the thing was is that like I didn't want to jump into a relationship at that point. I think I just wanted to like hang out and get to know you.
Mm. Well,
And
yeah, you were like, well, I
I
don't know.
had
I
I had
personally,
gotten out of a I guess quote unquote relationship or whatever you want to call it before. And I was just tired of like men in general. And I just really wanted to take things slower. I remember we had that conversation like in the beginning
yeah.
where I was like, look, I'm not looking for anything like in particular. I want like eventually to get serious, but I just want to get to know you really well
Well,
first.
yeah, I mean, I mean, that's normal, I would think.
Yes and no. I
I
mean,
mean, I'm not trying to like rush into anything.
no, and I think we were both coming from different situations. I was coming from
Well, you weren't sure about me anyways.
I
You were
wasn't
kind
sure about
Well,
anything.
yeah,
No.
see, and that's the thing, right? Like, you don't know what you're gonna miss out on if you don't give stuff a chance. And that goes with everything in life too, right? Like
Right.
stuff in general. You're gonna see a situation and just be like, ah, forget it. And then you missed out on like one of the best things that could have happened to you, right?
No, and the thing is that like when we first started talking,
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of like trying not to talk to you at the same time. Like I was just trying to be like kind of aloof, like just so I can get a feel for you. But it was like the more that I tried to just kind of like not separate us, but kind of just be like, I'm not sure.
Yeah, and see, and then like the whole thing with I was older and I was married and all this other stuff. You had all your little apprehensions already.
Oh, I came with a bunch of like
Yeah.
apprehensions, you know. I
But then you gave it a shot and now look at you. You won the lottery.
No, but the thing is that we were very open with each other in the
Yeah.
beginning. I told him up front that I was not looking to get married or settle down.
Nope, me neither.
You know, I told him I was like I just got out of a really long relationship and then another long like kind of on and off type of thing.
Mhm.
And I was like I just wanted some time to get to know myself, and I think that that's good that I gave us like that space where it wasn't like a rush for anything.
Yeah.
And everything that happened between us was like so
What?
natural.
Yeah,
Like
everything happened just fell into place. Like we did nothing got forced, we didn't do anything. It was like just everything happened smooth.
right, there was absolutely like no pressure for anything.
Nope.
No, never did I feel like taken advantage of or like I was being pressured into things. It was just all really, really like smooth, you
Yeah.
know? And I think that's kind of like why I wanted to spend time with you because it was just like because we were so open with each other in the beginning. Like I went through this with this person and I went through that with this person. And I'm not looking to play games, but I don't necessarily want to take things like, super fast.
And now look at us
I know. Here we are.
with the mundane everyday stuff. You're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
It's cheaper to keep her, right?
Yeah, cheaper to keep her.
Cheaper to keep her.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna end it here on this episode. Just kind of a little insight, but remember, don't take the little things for granted. I mean, even if you're with your significant other, anywhere you spend time is quality time, even if it's going to buy dirt at the Home Depot,
Which we do a lot of.
which we do. So, yeah, don't take the little things for granted in life.
And make the best out of the moments that you have.
Everything, yeah, because you don't know when it's going to be taken away from you. So.
Absolutely not.
All right, guys. So we'll end it there. And remember, be kind to yourself, be kind to your family, significant others. Don't forget to visit the blog at sessionsandlessonsunscripted.com. And if you want to shoot us an email, suggestions on anything, contributions, want us to talk about anything, you want advice on stuff, whatever, it's sessionandlessonsmail@gmail.com. Don't forget the socials, the TikTok, Instagram, all the popular ones that the kids are on. And don't forget to visit us there. Don't hesitate to make any comments or anything like that. Thank you guys for listening. Thanks for sticking around. Appreciate you. We're going to be touching on all kinds of stuff. So stay tuned. You have anything to add, Gloria?
Nope, just have a good week, guys. Make the best of it and enjoy every little moment that you have.
Yeah, we're almost at the weekend, so
Woohoo!
we'll do it. And we'll make it one more.
Almost there.
Almost there. All right, guys. Well, we'll see you on the next one, all right?
Bye.
Bye.